The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge.
Beating the EST might just make you the new EST.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Choke slam!
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And Belair reverses it. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Cargill was waiting for that. Catches a punch.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Boom!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
She steers clear of that one.
She flips it back on her.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a fall-away slam.
Just launched.
I had that well scouted. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And Belair gets beat to the punch.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh, man.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Bianca Belair hoisting her up in the air for the KO.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Bad predicament right here. Jade now trying to capitalize.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. There's number two. Will the third time be a charm?
Full control.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Deadlift back suplex.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jade. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Big form.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Oh my, down with authority. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Eyes on her opponent and hands swinging a sledgehammer.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
And that one misses the mark.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. She's trying to create space. Compromised position here. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, ouch!
Trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Fisherman suplex. An elbow will break that up.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And that definitely makes solid impact.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Pow, what a shot.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there?
Driven down face first.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That's... Wait. She grabbed a shovel? Why?
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Look at the
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Tossed back into the ring. Tagging this outside. This could be good.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Man, this place is jumping. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need it. No way!
Good Lord, taking flight. To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
attention being used.
What are we going to see here? Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex. Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. Just power personified from Belair. Hoisted all the way up.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, good. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD, the kiss of death.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Comes crashing down with a big-time splash. From behind, back suplex.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Oh, saw it coming.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this. Bludgeoning them with that bat. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Just one run after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with... Bianca Belair has her up.
The KOD.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Belair's got her in her sights. Arm wringer.
Bang, what a punch.
These two having an answer for everything.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Held in a perilous position. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? This is a hell of a
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. That's another focused attack to her torso area. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh, reversal catches Bianca. And Bianca turning around.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
The struggle.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match,